For me, being successful, I set myself goals and I'm trying to achieve them. And if I achieve them or I don't achieve them, I set myself a new goal to keep going and keep going. Because I don't ever want to sit there and be content with myself. I want to keep pushing myself, trying to be successful and then be even more successful and keep going, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think school's a waste of time?
I think some parts of school is a waste of time.
Yeah.
It comes down to the individual, I believe.
Was that frustrating for you, though? Like, having to do all those shitty subjects that were just getting in the way of your goals?
Yes.
Was that a frustrating time?
It was very frustrating, yes. Year 12 last year, I was away for 14 weeks going overseas for baseball. I never really liked English, like the creative side of English subjects, so I had to write a poem in like 3 days, and I fucking hate it.
You hated poetry.
I hate poetry, all the creating text stuff.
Sorry, man, it's fucking... Yeah, now let's cut it back in. I've given you a shitty mic.
That's all right.
We can probably swap mics if you want.
Oh, I don't care. You're running the show.
Yeah, let's swap these mics over. Hang on. Two. Yeah. Take two. We got Ky Hampton here. How are you, Ky?
Good. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, man. This is actually your uncle's old bedroom.
Yeah.
Your Uncle Shane's.
Uncle Shane, yeah.
Did you know this is where he's...
Yeah, I did know that. It's always weird when they're here and he's sleeping back in here, though.
I can't imagine how many times he would have nutted out on that bed, like right where you're sitting.
So I just stand up.
I reckon he would have been about a 5 a day man. What do you reckon?
Wouldn't surprise me. Knowing Dad and knowing Hibbs.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what about yourself? It's nice to see the calluses on your hands there too, mate.
That's from working, mate.
All right.
Wrong hand.
Wrong hand too, is it? Yeah. You're all right, no worries. We'll move on now.
Yeah. No,
so tell me your story. What's happening?
So I actually leave in just under 2 weeks now. I'm going over to America for baseball. We're going to college.
You're going to college?
Yes.
That's killer, mate. That's awesome.
Yeah. Got a scholarship to go to junior college, which is decent for an Australian over here. So yeah.
Fantastic. I mean, we don't do that here in Australia, do we? We don't go to college to play sport.
No, not really. We go here to study. We don't really have school sport here.
And would you say this pathway has been set for you? Like, this is something you've been destined to do?
It's always something I've wanted to do, and something I've always been working towards trying to do. But I don't know if it's always been set. If that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like, you almost found your way because you did a number of sports, didn't you? Like, your parents are all into basketball.
Yeah, basketball growing up was always the main thing for me. I played football on the side just to have fun. I wasn't bad at that either. Yeah, so I didn't start baseball till later, made sense, and just fell in love with the game, and it slowly became my main sport over basketball, and now I'm going overseas for it.
When did baseball become your major focus?
I'd say this time last year and even about 6 months before that, because I was in Australian squads for both baseball and basketball for my age group, and then I was playing for the professional team here in Adelaide. I made the development roster spot there, whereas basketball I just kind of didn't go anywhere. I had more opportunity with baseball. I made the Australian team for baseball, where basketball I didn't. And then I went over there and I performed pretty well on the World Cup, and it kind of just took off from there. And I'd been going on trips overseas quite frequently for baseball, where basketball kind of took a back seat, where I didn't play for at least 6 months. So baseball just kind of took over. I never really decided. So
do you think if you had more opportunities with basketball, you would have gone down that path?
I don't know. If I had more opportunities for basketball, it definitely would have been a lot harder decision. I don't know if it would have been a different way that I've taken, but what I've done, I don't regret, if that makes sense. So I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Do you have any baseball players you look up to? Like, I don't know, Kenny Powers?
Kenny Powers. I have had a coach from Sturt, my local club, that played for the New York Yankees.
Oh, sorry, man. Your mic's just cutting out. It's
all right.
Yeah, just try holding it down there. Sorry, mate, I'm just running off the dodgy setup here.
No worries.
Yeah, as you can see, we've got the suitcase with this old mixer that I stole.
Yeah, stole.
Yeah, I stole all of this equipment. I actually started with a SingStar mic on GarageBand.
I have heard about that, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that was where it started, and I'm moving up now. So we do have a mixer, but these mics do cut in and out. Look, you got the Miley Cyrus calendar up here as well. Only Janice and Uncle Glenn have put, what the fuck am I going to do with that? That's the worst present ever.
I thought it was the greatest present ever.
Limited edition, mate. Only 25 of these. For those that are listening, these are the official Rowan Harry Miley Cyrus calendars for 2018. And we're up to August at the moment. That's me looking rather pensive there, laying on the bed there, holding the pillow. Miley's just looking at me in her early morning outfit, just going, hey, big boy. Yeah, it's very sexy, that one, on August. Miss August there, Miley August.
Miley August.
Yeah, so what do you think of Miley Cyrus, just to change the topic a bit?
Oh, she's a weird cat, but she has some good music, I reckon.
Yeah, you a fan of her music?
I do like her music.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, she's definitely out there. But,
she is.
It's good. She's an individual. She doesn't follow any.
Absolutely. That's what we like about Miley. I think you could learn a lot from Miley.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
You reckon I just fall in with the crowd a little bit?
Oh, no, just that kind of I don't give a fuck attitude sort of thing. Like, you know, who cares what the media says about me?
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking role model. I'm here
to do my own thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So do you have a mentor or anything? Mentorship? Is that part of the college program?
The coaches, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I wouldn't say I have like a mentor. I pick up a lot of things from a lot of different people. Where I've had a lot of different coaches through the years. So I kind of pick what works best for me and pick up different information, what I like, or what helps me the most compared to other stuff that doesn't. So I wouldn't say a mentor. I just find what works best. And
you're a pitcher? Is that your thing?
Yeah, I'm a pitcher, yeah. So
you're the star of the show, mate. You're the front man band.
Yeah, I don't get to hit, which is all right because I'm on the mound and doing everything else. But no, if I throw like shit, though, it is put on you a fair bit. So
yeah, no, I understand that.
That's what comes with being a pitcher, though. So
it comes with criticism, isn't it?
Exactly.
High accountability.
Yeah, but then if you do well, everyone loves you. So
well, that's it. You're the hero.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so college. How long are you away for? A couple of years?
Well, at this point, my scholarship's for 1 year, and hopefully it will either be renewed or I'll try and move on to a better college and get another scholarship from them.
Yep.
But at this moment, I'm over there for at least 1 year. But the goal is to be there for 4, and then hopefully you can go professional after that and stay over.
I think you will go professional, without a doubt.
All right.
No, serious. I reckon you could be as famous as I am. I reckon, with a bit of hard work. You could almost be up there with the attitude consultant. Serious.
All right, yeah, well, that's a pretty big name to live up to.
Some tough shoes to fill.
Big shoes to fill.
But I think you got it in you.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. Yeah, that's the goal.
Sorry, mate, the fucking thing's cutting out again. This is going to be heavily edited. What I normally do is put some shitty music into it, make it inspirational. Yeah. Maybe a bit of like that. Put a bit of Miley in there. I just thought I'd just chat to you just to kind of get the mood happening. But what I normally do to get people started is ask them what success means to them.
All right.
Yeah, so just tell me what does success mean to you? So school, it kind of gets in the way.
Well, since I graduated, I've basically done fuck all.
You've done fuck all, yeah.
Just been playing sport and working whenever my boss tells me to.
Oh, yeah, because you have been doing some work as well.
Yeah.
You probably got more out of that last few months doing work.
Yeah.
Just getting your hands dirty, making some cash.
Yeah.
Than you probably did with your last 5 years of schooling.
Probably. But I get paid for it, so instead of paying to go to school.
Paying to go to school.
Yeah.
And it's
getting paid to just pick rubbish up and earn some money and go out with friends on the weekend compared to
getting in trouble and having to pick up rubbish for free.
Yeah, exactly, as a punishment.
For not being focused on your poem.
Exactly.
Are you able to perform the poem for us?
I would not be able to perform it.
What was your poem about? What was
I honestly think I just copied and pasted something off and just changed a few words. So I have no idea what the poem was about.
And it passed?
Yeah.
You just don't like making poems?
Yeah, exactly. I'll happily read them.
Yeah.
And like interpret them and stuff and analyse. Just not making them. I'm not a creative person.
No, that's fine.
But I don't think I had to perform it. Thank God. I don't really like public speaking in a classroom setting. But
yeah. Is this your first interview you've done? You've obviously done a lot of radio stuff.
I have done radio stuff.
But nothing as big as the Attitude Consultant, obviously.
Nothing as big as the Attitude Consultant. I think I've been on the
Yeah.
a session like 3 times or something like that.
Okay.
But no, I've been interviewed by like newspapers and everything as well.
Young up-and-comer Ky, I think they've...
Yeah, something like that. And then...
no, they've spoken you up, mate.
Yeah, well, I have to live up to it now.
You do have to.
Exactly. There's one guy there that I reckon just loves me. Every time he sees something about me, he just calls me up. Hey, can I do an interview?
You got any fans? Any young fans? Any hearts going to be broken?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know, mate?
Don't know.
Yeah.
I'll find out when I go, I guess. So,
yeah, for sure.
But no, there's a few fans, hopefully.
Yeah. Another thing they said, like, don't whack off before a game. Is that a thing? You got to keep the focus.
I don't know. It's different for different sports, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because if you're playing like a contact sport,
Yeah.
and you want to be like get the
Testosterone.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to get that going. I guess don't. But baseball, you don't really smack people. You don't really hit into people. I don't know. I've never actually thought about that. There's a lot of fat people that play baseball, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not a fit man sport. But
Is it like a bunch of just chain smokers that just...
There are a lot of chain smokers.
A lot of chain smokers. Yeah.
The chewing tobacco.
Chew tobacco, yeah. Oxycodone. That's all right. I'll beef a lot of this stuff out.
That's all right.
So, what's your big picture? Where do you want to go? What's your dreams? What's your goals? What's your aspirations, Ky? Talk to me.
Major goal is obviously make the major leagues in baseball, the top level, professional level in America. But there's a lot of steps I got to go through before I get there, and going to college is a big one for me. That's the first big step of my goal, basically. Like I said before, how I set my goals, trying to keep going for my success. Just go to college, and then I'll try and get signed out of that or drafted in the MLB draft. And then after that, I got to work my way up through the minor leagues, through the professional teams organisation.
Is there a particular team you want to play for, or?
Oh, I do love the Baltimore Orioles. They're my team. Plus, the first time I went over to America, I had a host family in Baltimore, and I'm still quite good friends with them now. And they turned me into a Baltimore Orioles fan. So they're shit right now, which is all right, because if I get over there, do well, and play for them, hopefully make my way up quicker. But
yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. But I'm honestly not fussed. If I do make it, I'm not fussed which team I play for. I'll just be happy I'm in an organisation.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting paid to play the game that I love playing.
Getting paid to do what you love.
Yeah, instead of having
that's the dream.
Shitty job picking up rubbish.
Yeah, that's success.
Yeah.
You're obviously excited.
Yeah.
Like I can pick that.
Yeah.
And so you should be. Like it's an exciting time of change. What are you to expect?
I really don't know. That's another reason why I'm excited.
The unknown.
Yeah. It's just basically just throwing myself into a whole different world.
Yeah.
So I'll be going back to school where I haven't gone since October 2017, so almost a year ago. I'll be going back to school.
But just a different focus, just doing what you want to do.
Yeah, instead of doing what I have to do.
I think that's an excellent attitude that you need to have, is to do what you want to do, not what other people are telling you to do.
Yeah.
And you've done that.
Yeah.
And you got a scholarship to do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's gold.
I'm pretty lucky,
yeah.
I'll be honest, yeah. I feel like I have deserved it.
Yeah, of course.
I've been working my ass off, I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, it's nice that you get something based on merit as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what a training regime you're going to be going through over there?
I know I'll be doing a lot of running because as a pitcher, they make you run a fair bit. I did have a mate over there that was in college as a pitcher as well, and he said that they're like training pretty much every day when they weren't playing. And they were running all the time, just in the gym, like at least 3-4 times a week. So it's pretty full on, and all that you got to fit in going to classes and get a passing grade, because if you don't pass your grade, you'll sit on the bench, you won't play. It is what it is, and it's what I want to do. So
I want to see what your pitching arm is like. How fast can you pitch?
The fastest I've been clocked at's 87 miles an hour.
Jesus, that's good.
Which is up over 130 kilometres.
Fucking hell, that's fast, man.
Yeah, but it's not as fast as I need to be if I want to make it to the next level, which is another big reason why I'm going to college. But yeah, we can go at the back if you...
Yeah, let's swing me one now. I want you to throw one right at the attitude consultant. Well, let's do that now.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Energy Consultant is produced by Rowan Harry and distributed by the Ozcast Network.